Hello, my name is Shantila, and today I will present my research proposal. The title of my research is The Impact of Emotional Advertising on Purchase Intention. I chose Dove's Real Beauty campaign as the main case study. In today's market, emotional advertising is very common. Many brands use emotional messages to connect with people's feelings. Dove's Real Beauty campaign is a good example. It uses real women, not models, and talks about confidence and body image. This campaign doubled Dove sales, showing strong impact. In this study, I want to understand how emotional messages lead to buying behavior. I also want to know if feeling connected to the brand helps make that decision. Emotional ads make people feel good, but that doesn't always mean they will buy the product. So, the first problem is to see if emotions really influence purchase. The second problem is to find out if brand identification plays a role. My research has two goals. First, to check if emotional appeal affects buying intention. Second, to test if brand identification is the link between emotion and action. These questions guide the whole study. This study uses two main ideas. One is the theory of planned behavior by Ajezen. It explains how our attitude, norms, and control shape our actions. The second is mediation theory, which helps test if brand identification sits between emotion and buying. In my model, emotional ads are the cause, purchase is the result, and brand ID is the bridge. This helps explain how feelings turn into actions. I use a quantitative method. The data will come from 200 women aged 25 to 45, which is Dove's target market. I will use simple surveys with Likert scale questions. The questions will ask about emotional response, brand ID, and buying intention. I will analyze the data using SPSS, and I will use process macro to test the mediation effect. This is the plan for my research. In week 1, I will review the literature and build my model. Weeks 2 and 3 are for designing and testing the survey. Weeks 4 and 5 are for collecting data. In weeks 6 and 7, I will analyze the results. Finally, in week 8, I will write and submit the report. This timeline helps keep the project clear and on track. This study is important for three reasons. First, it helps us understand how emotional ads work. Second, it helps marketers design better campaigns. They can learn how to build trust and loyalty. Third, it supports positive messages in media. Dove's campaign shows that brands can support real beauty and confidence. This study connects marketing, business, and social good. That's all for my research proposal. Thanks for your attention.